Hey, what's good, family? Matthew Manuel here. And in today's video, I'm going to show you how to call out plays and pick out where the stock market is going. Today's video is actually inspired by a comment made by Darren Hilton 9402. He said, before you trade, have you any idea in which direction the market might go? Or do you play it by ear day to day? He goes on further to say, some people offer plays that are expected to head in a particular direction. I'm not yet at a place where I understand how they're coming to those conclusions. To answer the first part of the question, yes, I have a general idea on where I expect the market to go. I have some preconceived biases before I trade for the day, but they don't always play out the way I expect them to. I'm gonna be real and say it only plays out the way I expect it to, probably about 40% of the time. So I usually play it by ear, wait a little bit, see what the market's gonna give me, and ride from that. Now, going from there, I'm going to show you how people are able to offer plays that are going in a specific direction. Now, without further ado, let's get into the charts. All right, so here we are in TradingView. We're looking at the SPY S&P 500. I'm going to show you how it is people are able to determine where the market's going. All right, so as you can see, we're here looking at a 15-minute chart. Let's actually go to the daily first. Looking at the market structure on the daily chart, you can see that we have just crossed into bullish territory. We have a lower low, we have a lower high. We actually broke this structure right here, and now we are here forming higher highs again. So we're now bullish on the daily. We are currently bullish on the 4-hour, bullish on the 1-hour, and on the 15-minute we are bearish. So looking at market structure and knowing the way market structure works, if I had to pick a direction, I would start on the 4-hour, look at the next time frame up. Looks like we had a little pullback, but I would expect us to go back for some more up here because we did not break these lows. All right, so with that, we are currently right here at these. We closed that at 454.54. That's almost a tongue twister. And I would expect us to come up and retest these highs. So just like that, one of the easiest things you can do is come in, put your highs and lows in. Those are going to be 2 price targets. I have been in a number of discords in the past. I've seen the way people do it, and usually they just have price targets. They'll have a bullish price target, a bearish price target, and if there's something specific and they're talking about the upside, they'll have a pullback level, a level it can pull back to, which for instance, right now I would say our pullback level is like this 454, 453.50 level, just because you see that's support, and resistance is up here at 458 now, and beforehand it was up at 456.26, or the 456 level. The easiest way to call out plays, what I've seen people do, is give 3 price targets in each direction. So for instance, we're currently trading at 462, so the next level to the upside would be right here at 456, 456.30. And then kind of in this 455 level. Here, let me widen that up. Then the next level would be right here at this 455.50 level. All right, so these are going to be our bullish price targets. And down here, when we cross below this line right here, this is going to be our bearish price target. All right, so we got this 454 level that we kept closing at. Our next level is going to be down here at this 453.50, and then below that we got about 452.50 or 452.80. If I had a Discord server and I was calling plays, and if I was trying to say, hey, this is how we're going to get money on the SPY today, we got our 3 levels to the upside, 3 levels to the downside. Actually, I would put the next level right here, like 457, and then the top be up there at that 458 if we went past that. But If I were calling plays from the Discord, I would say between these levels, just trade level to level, or between these levels, don't do anything, just sit and wait. Then when you get a break of one level, go in on calls, scale out here, and if you have any runners, let them go here. And then kind of same to the downside, get in here, scale out here, and there you have options played. That is how I've seen the majority of them kind of played. If you're trading more specific on certain stocks, that's kind of when you zoom out and look at more historic levels. Like we just came up here to 458, so next time I'd be looking at this 459.50, looking at 460 next time. But yeah, it's just scroll out, look at historical levels, look back at history, see the key levels for the stock, the major support and resistance, and that's going to be how you're able to call out these plays and not just look like you know what you're doing. But I want to take this time to ensure confidence. I want to take this time to instill some confidence and tell you, you know what you're doing. You know support and resistance. That's all this is. Don't get faked out. Watch the levels. Don't risk anything you can't afford to. Keep your losses small. Take profits and let your runners run. It's all going to work out for you. You know what you're doing. You can do this. And it's as simple as that. If you have any questions, comments, anything you'd like to see in the video, let me know down below in the comments. If for some reason you're new here and haven't already, be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification icon so that you don't miss any future content. And last but certainly not least, thank you so much for watching. Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life.